Deontay Wilder's next fight could be against Dillian Whyte or Anthony Joshua. Wilder is unbeaten as a professional with a perfect record of 38-0, with 37 of his victories coming by knockout. In fact, his WBC title win over then-champion Stiverne was the only time he has failed to finish an opponent inside the distance, although the judges' scorecards reflected the utterly dominant nature of the performance. Since then, the American has held 5 successful defenses and will hope to continue that run with rematch against Stiverne, who is a late replacement for unbeaten Cuban Luis Ortiz after he failed a drugs test. But assuming Wilder beats the Canadian for a second time, who could he face next? Wilder vs. Stiverne. Tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder vs. Dillian Whyte. Matchroom boxing promoter Eddie Hearn, who works with Whyte on a fight-by-fight basis, has been open about the fact he has made multiple offers to Wilder to make this bout happen. He has even booked the date and the venue, the O2 Arena, on February 3, but says Wilder is asking for too much money to come to the UK, a claim he reiterated after Whyte's points win over Robert Helenius on Saturday's Joshua vs. Takam card. Wilder meanwhile says he will only fight Whyte if Hearn builds a guaranteed fight with AJ into the contract, a deal the British promoter is unwilling to make. "You want Whyte and I want Joshua," said Wilder. "Put them in a package and let me fight. I will knock out Whyte easy. I could do it with one hand tied behind my back." Whyte is desperate for a world title shot, but his reputation took a blow during his pedestrian win over Helenius, even though he claimed the Finn is actually a better boxer than Wilder. Dillian Whyte is now the WBC mandatory challenger for the title. Deontay Wilder vs. Anthony Joshua. In the boxing world, this is the unification fight everyone wants to see. The WBC champ Wilder against the IBF and WBA king Joshua. Unbeaten versus unbeaten. Power and speed versus power and speed. However, unification fights are hard to make. Champions don't like being dictated to, which makes getting 2 of them in the same room very difficult. But with Joshua now having sold out 2 massive stadiums in the UK in the space of 6 months, Wilder is starting to realize the amount of money this bout could make, even if it means he has to come to the UK. Joshua and Hearn too know how important it is to British boxing and to AJ's fans to keep that bout on home soil, and will fight tooth and nail to do so. But there are other contests to win, with both fighter and promoter promising to keep up with ordered mandatories. Having worked so hard to get those belts, they do not want to give them up without a battle. Deontay Wilder vs. Tyson Fury. Tyson is back in training, or so he says. It wouldn't be the first time a Tyson-Fury comeback has stalled after its initial surge. Fury told Wilder in the ring after the WBC champions win over Arturas Zupilka last year that he was a bum and that the Brit would come and beat him in his own backyard just like I did Vladimir Klitschko. The line has gone cold since, with Fury battling self-confessed problems with depression and cocaine use. However, a social media message this week suggests the former heavyweight champion is back and Wilder is in his sights. "I reckon I can beat Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder now, even at 25 stone and after being out almost 2 years," Fury said on Twitter. "My style is unbeatable. Ask WLAD. I am Ir Klitschko."